Shabbat Shalom. This week's Torah portion is called Parsha Shlach, and most of the Parsha is about the sin of the spies. The Jewish people were in the second year after leaving Egypt. It was about time. It was 11 days away from going into Israel. Moses says, the land is here in front of you. And the Jewish people said, wait, let's send in spies first to check out the land. Okay, the spies went in and they came back. A terrible tragedy happened. And 10 of the 12 tribes said, we can't possibly do this. What happened? What happened? When they went out, these were people who were kosher, right? They were people that knew, went in committed to the mission that they were going to take over the land. They even knew about the strength of the Canaanites. They talked about it. They sang about it at the splitting of the Red Sea over a year before. What happened? You have to say what happened was when they saw face to face. When they came and saw the situation with their own eyes, that's when they became weaker. How do we understand this? The Talmud speaks about the idea of that hearing is not all like seeing. Okay, they heard about the difficulties. They knew what they were up against. Okay, but when they saw it face to face, when they saw the giants, they saw the walled cities, right? They felt weak. They not only did they feel weak, they felt it was impossible for them to overcome it physically, and even worse, spiritually. They wouldn't be able to hold on to their Jewish identity. They wouldn't fall to the low level of the Canaanites. What can you and I learn from this? What do we learn? That a lot of times a person takes on a mission, and he's committed to it. He's adamant. It's going to happen. Okay, but then when he gets face to face with the situation, it's overwhelming for him. He can't do it. Okay, he feels fear and trembling. Okay, what are we supposed to learn? You know what? That's how it is, right? That when a person faces a big obstacle, they're going to feel nervous, but they have to remember the sin of the spies, just like the sin of the spies were overcome by their trembling to the point where they convinced all Jewish people also that they couldn't do it. We can't fall into the same trap of the spies, even though feeling nervous, that's normal. But you know that God is with you, and you're going to be able to overcome it. And if you know that God is with you, nothing will be able to hold you back. Right? The world shouldn't be able to trick you into feeling it's impossible. Shabbat Shalom.